Hi guys and girls, your anime crazies, welcome back to my channel. Stargirlnice here, ready to do reviews and reactions to any little anime I can get my cheeky hands on. We're back with My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 17. As you're tuning into my YouTube channel, you know this is the review video. If you would like to see the reaction video, just click on that link down below to watch my reaction to this fantastic episode. So without any further ado, let's get into this review. Oh my goodness. This episode. So, we got the ending part of the previous episode where Bakugo, Todoroki and the rest are trying to win the hearts of the challenging children. And we kind of got an inside look of what children with OP quirks are going to be like now. And people are fearing this. And one of the little children, the ringleader, was saying how he's better than everyone, you know, seeing how heroes are on TV, how the police is on TV, even his teacher, even previous episode they did talk about their parents speaking to each other. This is why grown-ups need to be more careful of what their children see. In my opinion, at that age, you should be more careful what you say in front of children and what you should let them watch. Because they're very impressionable and it can come off the wrong way. That's my opinion, but that's what I get off this episode. If you're not careful, repercussions do happen. But I do like how they won their hearts. I did find this episode a tiny bit cringy though. A part where Todoroki is doing his "come with me." Luckily that was just Kami doing her quirk. But when Bakugo did the same thing, like the impression like that, oh my god, both of you stop. I didn't want to see that. That was embarrassing. I'm sorry, I found that really cringy. Because it's not like them. It's way out of character in my opinion, but it was funny. But yeah, winning those hearts at the end, wonderful. And Bakugo did show a lot of maturity. And speaking of showing maturity, Endeavour. Oh my gosh, I actually felt a little sympathy for him. I think Endeavour watching his son in this, and also having the words with All Might, may have got him thinking. I'm hoping if he is gonna become the father Todoroki needs, he's got a long way to go. I mean, let's put it this way, he's got 16 years to make up for. Yeah, Todoroki's about 16 now, isn't he? So, it's just when Endeavour went to pat him on the head and Todoroki went, "Not interested." Ooh. But Endeavour did get a little smile from him, even if he didn't see it. So, hopefully Endeavour's going to get some character development. Because, God, he needs it. Still not going to be a fan of his. Because if he hurts Todoroki again, there will be hell to pay. So that was just the first half of this episode. The second half is getting back to UA, getting back to normal life, and Aoyama being creepy. I understand he wants to make friends, and I've seen in previous flashbacks he's grown up in a very rich environment, and it's a cliche that if you grow up rich, you had a hard time making friends. Because you didn't have real friends, or just people didn't want to be with you because they thought you were a snob. That's how I've seen it in animes. So, I guess Aoyama had a hard time making friends, and he still has a hard time making friends in the class. Because everyone says he eats by himself and all that. And he does speak his mind, even if it's wrong at times. How he tried to make friends with Midoriya scared the bejeevers out of me. I thought at first it was Toga in disguise, I can't even speak, in disguise before he used his quirk. Especially when he was out front of Midoriya's balcony, when he was out there looking in on him like, here, kind of thing. And then leaving the cheese note. I mean, seriously. Boy, you need lessons of making friends. Because that is not how you do it. Oh my god. It went to cutesy and funny to horror in 5 seconds. This episode. Oh my god. And at the end, I know Midori said, I've got to be alone because I've got to ask him. He was coming off really creepy. I didn't want him to be alone. I mean, thank God at the end it got cleared up. And I mean, when I said, "Oh, I know," Midori's like, "What? What do you mean? What do you know about my quirk? What?" Because Amiyama suffers from stomach aches if he uses his quirk too much. And Doctor says that his body's not really handled for this quirk. He thinks Midori is exactly the same way. I mean, in a way he is, but he doesn't know that Midori wasn't born with the quirk. That's the only difference. He thinks Midori is born with the quirk and the quirk is not compatible with his body. Oh my goodness. And still what shocks me about all this as well, that Midoriya says he can now use 20%. Where did that massive leap come from? And the whole time of season 4, when the big fight and before Eri helped him, and now, at the end of season 3, he can only use 8%. 8 jumped straight to 20. What the heck have you been doing, boy? I mean, I'm happy he's now at 20%. It gives him a great leap up without breaking any bones in his body. But still, goodness gracious. And Bakugo needs to ease off. I mean, come on. I know, in a way, he's kind of encouraging Midoriya to work hard at his quirk because he sees him as a rival. But you don't know what Midoriya went through. He could have been training. He could have been training to get his quirk better or learned a new attack and something. But a lot happened. Oh my goodness. So this episode was a bit of a mixture. I still liked it. Don't get me wrong there. It was cringy, but it was hilarious. And from going to funny to horror, back to funny again, it's incredible. I really did enjoy this episode, no matter how many times I hid behind my pillow. Yeah, I can't, when something's cringy, I can't watch it. I have to hide behind something. It's weird, I know. But yeah, I know things are going to kick off in the next episode. I watched the preview, I always do. So I can't wait for the next episode because things really do get started. And hopefully we get to see Eri a lot more. Yay! Because I want that little girl more in the show. Because we only saw a little bit in this one. And we did find out a little bit of how her quirk works with the horn. So that's a good start. But I want to see her more. She's a little sweetie and I want her in the show more. Well, I mean, that's really it of all I can say about this. I mean, before I sign off, I do want to say that coming to theatres near me on the 27th is My Hero Academia, the second movie, Heroes Rising. I am so excited. I am going to watch it. It's very late at night. I'll be going straight from work, so when I'll put a review up is going to be a question there. I'm not sure, but I will try. I mean, if you want a review, just tell me. If you don't, then I'll be more than happy not to do a review. But I will take this guy with me. I'll have to put him in my bag, stuff him in there. Oh my goodness. But straight from work to the theatre, I hope I can keep awake. Oh, because I've got an early shift that day. We're not going to go into that. So yes, hopefully, before the next episode, you get a review of the new movie. If not, don't worry. It'll be sometime in the future. But again, If you want the review for the second movie, please leave a message in the comment box down below. If you don't, same thing. I am not fussed. I'm just so excited about to see the movie. Well, that's it for me, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed this reaction and review. No, I did. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao for now.